Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've just got through to Red 1. They are trimmed out. They have tested the smoke system. It's time to put your hands together for the 2019 Red Arrows! Red 1 leads the aircraft over in big battle formation, the red, white and blue smoke trailing behind. As they pull up to the vertical, Red 1 calling the aircraft into short diamond. Over the top of the loop, 5,000 feet above us, it's Red 1 leading the formation. That's squadron leader Martin Pert. Martin is a former Harrier and Typhoon pilot. He's previously instructed on the Hawk and is in his second year as Red 1. Get those cameras ready for the Apollo roll. Upside down at 3,000 feet above us, Red 1 rolls the iconic Apollo shape. Reds 4, 5, 8 and 9 smoking as they go. And pulling up calls Red 1 as the Concorde shape pulls to the vertical. As the aircraft climb, they're about to transition into the next formation shape over the top of the loop. It's time for Cygnet. On the right wing of Concorde was another new pilot for 2019, Red 4 Flight Lieutenant Gregor Ogston. Gregor has previously flown the Typhoon, and he came to the Red Arrows having instructed on the Hawk T2 at RAF Valley. As Red 1 leads Cygnet off to the right-hand side, the smoke goes off, and he calls the aircraft into a very technically difficult formation position. Now flying with 6 aircraft, all in line abreast, Red 6 and 7 tucking in behind. It's time for Phoenix. On the left of Red 1 in Phoenix is Red 3, Squadron Leader Mike Bowden. Mike has previously done 4 years on the team, and he returns whilst David Simmons recovers from injury. Get those cameras ready, the colour is about to come on for Phoenix. Ready for the Lancaster roll.
Easing up.
As Lancaster rolls inverted at 2,500 feet above us, you may think it's quite unusual for a Lancaster to be rolled. However, reputedly, the great test pilot Alex Henshaw rolled the Lancaster numerous times when he was testing them at Castle Bromwich. Aboard sings Red 9 as Red 8 and 9 put the coloured smoke on, rolling around the smoke of the other aircraft. Red 1 about to bank the formation to the left, changing smoke colour as they go. It's Tornado. The front section of 5 aircraft is nicknamed Enid, after Enid Blyton's famous 5. Well, Red 1 has called the aircraft into Phoenix formation, which means he's going to start the second half full. As the nose lights come on towards us, 7 aircraft will pull to the vertical, the synchro pair will stay low. It's time for the palm split. Up go the 7 aircraft, red 6 and 7 staying low. Get those cameras ready for the palm split. An inverted V formation, red 9 about to fly straight down the middle in the goose. Red 9 for this year is Flight Lieutenant Dan Lowes. Dan is a former Typhoon pilot and weapons instructor. He'd like to say hello to his mum and dad, to John and Hilary, to Pete and Sal, and especially to Samara. It's time for one of our favourite manoeuvres. It's the heart.
Go.
The red smoke comes on, red 6 and 7 pulling away from each other as they create the heart. Now coming down from the top right is red 8. Red 8 comes down to complete the spear. Today the Red Arrows would like to wish Becky Kerwin a happy 18th birthday and to dedicate the heart to her. They'll cross 100 feet apart in the vice versa. Brake, brake, go, calls red 1 for the vertical brake. As they cross, the coloured smoke will come on, the aircraft pulling 6G, the pilots fighting hard against the G-forces as they cross behind us. The smoke changing colour, forming a red and a blue half of the circle. Barrel rolls in a snake-like pattern across the sky in the Python. As red 1 completes the first of those rolls, the aircraft coming in from our front right, the coloured smoke is on. Each aircraft having 1 minute of red and blue smoke in addition to the 5 minutes of white smoke operated by buttons on the control stick. As the aircraft enter the second of those rolls, I'd like to say a big hello to Ian and Val. Our board calls red 9 as the coloured smoke comes back on. Reds 8 and 9 rolling around 6 and 7. As red 9 sings complete once more, red 6 rolls the formation out in a right-hand turn. Clear go, call 2 and 3, the signal for 4 and 5 to roll. Clear go, call 4 and 5 as red 2 start their second rolls. Hippo brake. Red 6 and 7 once more staying low from the brake. They're blue smoke changing to white as they move away from us. His second year on the team. He will next year take over as Red 6 to lead the synchro pair. Here they come from our left and right once more with a closing speed of over 700 miles an hour. It's time for the double rolls. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching the Red Arrows!